Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a Tuesday. Starting to reach the midweek. Hang on there. Okay, take every work day as a brand new day for you to do something useful. All right, let's start off with today. Most recently, not actually most recently, I've always been getting a lot of inquiries from our brothers and sisters from Indonesia, especially those who are staying in Batam, all right, or Bintan. So somehow, most recently, a lot of them has been refused entry into Singapore. So they approached me, and of course, I have to let you know first. When you WhatsApp me, please write in English. I cannot understand Bahasa, all right? So just write to me in English. A lot of them are actually telling me that they've been coming in and out of Singapore for many, many years. And Singapore is their place where they do the shopping. And Singapore is also the place where they come for fun. But somehow, they are very eager and they cannot stop coming to Singapore. All right? So somehow, let's put it in a way. And ICA is very, very hard on cracking down on foreigners coming to Singapore to work without a proper work permit. And how do they actually check on you? Of course, they check on your handphone and check on your frequent entry. We have to understand truthfully that to come to Singapore to work, you need to have a proper work permit. Your employer will need to apply for you a proper work permit. Only with a proper work permit, then can you come in and out of the country. But the thing is, when I actually probe further, many of them just say that, hey, I'm not going into work lah. I just go for fun, but I need to go in fast. That is a giveaway lah. That is a giveaway. If Singapore is just a destination for you to come for fun, come for your leisure, then why is it that you cannot do without Singapore? Why is it that you must come in as soon as possible? When you tell people that you need to come in as soon as possible, then definitely I would think that you're definitely not coming in for leisure. Because leisure, you can go somewhere else if you're not able to come to Singapore. So I'm not 100% say I'm very, very smart or whatever. I'm not that, but I'm just telling you, people who are trained in immigration, all those ICA officers, they come across so many travelers every day. And of course, you need to know the psychology of the people. When they actually touch on something that's not so, which they deem as not so important, but yet they are so hard up to come in, then you know that something is wrong, right? So for those of you who have just been refused entry, you will not be able to come in so fast. All right? It's not possible. You cannot say that, oh, today I've been refused entry, so I want to do an entry visa appeal. I want to come in 1 week's time or 2 weeks' time. You will not be unless you have proper reasons. So for example, some of the cases I did, they are already issued with IPA. So when they're issued with IPA, they come in, but just happen that the insurance for the worker hasn't been, is not effective yet. So somehow there's a lapse of a few days. So that's why they've been refused entry. Upon which, when the insurance is up and running, they come in again. That when we do the entry visa appeal, then we stated that when they come in again, they are actually approved. They are approved in just a couple of days, right? So if you're not that, if you're just coming in for so-called leisure, you cannot come in so fast. My experience will tell you that wait for around minimum 12 months. If they refuse you entry, based on the suspicion that you are actually coming into Singapore to work without proper work permit, and they allow you again to come in so fast just because you do an entry visa appeal, then what's the use of refusing you entry in the first place, right? So you have to understand, once you refuse entry, wait for at least 12 months. You cannot come in so fast. All right, I've also got cases, depending on if it's just a normal refuse entry, then around 12 months. All right, it's not going to be so fast. All right, Do take care. I hope that gives you a better idea. Take care.